Hey guys, welcome to today's video with me, Lal Weber. In today's video, I will teach you how you can take the knowledge that you have and how you can create an online course and then start monetizing your knowledge. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to System. I've got a link below which you can click on and get a free account forever. All you need to do is put your email address in, no credit card required ever, and then you click get my free account and you'll sign up. Once you've done that, you'll click on System, you'll come into your dashboard, but for the purpose of this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a course and what you can do now in order to start driving traffic to your course and start making money. So the first thing you'll do is you'll come to products, you'll go down to courses, you'll click on that, you'll come to this page over here, you'll click on add course. You're going to name your course. So let me name my course. Let's say I'm going to teach you how to get out of debt fast. In this, I will show you how to get out of debt fast. And you can add more information over there. Scroll down. If you wanted to add your own domain, you can do that, but I'm not going to show you how to do that for the purpose of this example. There's different themes you can choose. You can play around with that. I'm going to put my name over here. Let's come and fix that. Let's put my name over there. And then it's important to click save. Once you've done that, you need to come and add a module. So the way you think of it is module, and each module has lectures. So you can have several modules and several lectures associated with your different modules. So let's say the first one I'm going to call what is debt. Click save. So now I need to add a lecture to that module. So add, and I'm going to name this, let's say I'm going to call it what is debt. And you've got two options over here. You can either choose this template over here or that one over there. I'm going to go with this one over here. I'll click save. And the cool part about this particular software is it is drag and drop. So they've got pre-built templates, but let's say I wanted to tweak this and I wanted to change this. I said what is debt, and then click on that over there. That's an image. But if I wanted to drop a video in over here, if I click back over there, because this is actually going to be my lecture, I'm going to go to videos. I'm going to drag it on top of that over there. Let me take this image out. So you click on that until that appears. You can click delete. Okay. Let's come and delete this particular section over here. Okay, and so they've got their video over here, but I want my video, right? So there's a few ways in which I can do that. I can either embed a YouTube video, I can upload a file, or I can do a custom embed if I'm hosting my video elsewhere. But for the purpose of this example, I'm going to do a YouTube video. So I'm just going to click pause real quick, and I'm going to fetch a YouTube link of one of my videos real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is one of my videos over here. So I went into YouTube, and I'm going to come over here just to show you. But again, if you host your videos elsewhere, you're just going to embed it. So I'll come over here, and I'm going to clear that out. I'm going to paste my video in over there, and there we go. I can then come and drop a heading above that. Double click on that. I can change the wording over here. I can make the size bigger. I can bold it, italics, you name it, I can do it over here. So I could say, please read the following after watching the video. Okay, so over here I can come and I can add some information over here. So again, you just double click and you can go in and edit that, and you scroll down. I am going to delete this section over here, and it's as simple as just highlighting it, and let's say deleting that over there. I don't want that over there. I can put, if I want to put some columns in with stuff, I just go and I drag it in. You got to see, as soon as you see the blue line over there, you know that it's above that words notes to remember. And over here I can come and go back, and I can put whether it's going to be text over there, and I can double click and I can type some information over here. just as an example, because getting out of debt is fun. Come to this one. If I wanted to put some bullet points in over there, I can come and I can type a few things over here. Get out of debt using snowball, and just whatever else you want to put in over here. I'm not going to go through that, but that's how simple it is. So once I've done that part over there, I can go and tweak all these over here, and I can delete things. I don't have to have all these things over here. Important to click Save Changes. If you want to see what it looks like real quick, that's what the lecture is going to look like. But again, I'll delete quite a bit of these things. Let's go back out of that. You click back, and I'm going to add another lecture. It's a what debt is not. So I can either do it that way, and I can click save, and after I choose that, but let's say I liked this particular format that I've formatted this particular lecture in, I can just come and I can clone that. And so I'm going to go in and I'm going to click on that to edit the lecture. So what date is not. If I had another video somewhere else, whether it's a direct link on Vimeo or some other place, or if a customer bid, I can come and put the link in over there. But I'm using this to show you that you can actually go ahead and you can keep the same format. Otherwise, you'd have to recreate the format every time. So if I click Save Changes, I'll show you this real quick. This pops up. So what date is not. So that's the new lecture. But if you come back, that name over there is not what I want it to be, right? So if you click on that little wheel over there, I'll change it. What date is not. Okay, so that's the first module with 2 lectures. So if I want to add another module, and let's call this Get Out of Debt Strategies. Save. I am going to come and I can either add a lecture, or alternatively, if I like the format, just click that over there, and you can actually drag it down. Okay, I have to open that up first. I apologize. So let's drag it down. So there we go. So let's come and call this, let's say, Snowball. Save. Okay, click on that. So there's my Snowball one, but I want to edit the content. So again, I'm going to change the video out over here. And let's do that real quick. Let me grab a different video just to show you that real quick. Okay, so I just got one of my other videos over here real quick, and it's not exactly the same topic, but just for illustrative purposes, pasting that over there, and I believe that I call this the Snowball. I could say Debt Snowball, which is obviously going to be the video that I want over here. Same concept. I'll scroll down and I can change this wording over here. I can say, let's remember about the snowball, and then again, very important to click save. Okay, let's view this lecture. There we go. Simple as that. Okay, so let's go back out real quick. So this is my course, and I mean, you can have obviously more modules with more lectures, but let's say this was my course. Okay, so I am happy with that. This course is coming along. I now need to sell the course. So that's where we're going to hop over to the next step real quick to show you how to actually go ahead and sell this particular course. Okay, so now you need to create a funnel in order to sell your course, and it's not difficult. I'll show you how easy it is. So you come to funnels, you click on create, you click on sell, but you want to name your course. So let's call it Get Out of Debt. You can choose the currency over here. I'm going to use USD because I'm in the US. You click on create. You're going to choose a particular checkout page. I'm going to keep it simple. So let me choose this one over here. There's lots of different options, but I'm going to keep it simple. Click on select. You're going to come down to resources over here. You're going to choose course, and you are going to choose the course, which is the Get Out of Debt course, which we just made. And the type of access, either full access or drip. The difference between the two, they can watch all the videos at their own speed. Drip, you can say you can watch the first video, then in a couple of days time you can watch the next one, a couple of days time the next one. So it just depends on how you set the course up. Okay, and then you want to click on pricing. Let's say I want to create a new one. Let's call this price plan name one-off payment, and you can say one-off payment, and this is a description on the credit card, so let's call it generous. Oops, let's go back again. Generous lifestyle, and I'm gonna do that. And because I chose USD, I can come and sell it for, let's say, $97. And if I wanted to add another one, click here. Let's say I want it to be a payment plan, so 3 equal installments. Let's copy that. And generous lifestyle payment plan. Let's see, there's no trial. Let's see, it's 97, so I'm gonna do it $45 each month for 3 months as an example. Okay, so I've got the prices set up, so important to click save. But before they get to the order form, I need to create a sales page. So let's call this debt free sales page. I can come down over here, and the type of page that I want to build out is a sales page. Click on that. I'm going to drag this up because I want my sales page to appear before that. And these are all different options over here in terms of sales pages, but let's go for a simple one real quick. Let's go with, let's say this one over there. I can click on the pencil to edit the page. And then in order to edit the page, I will do the following. If I don't want that over there, I can go and click on that over there and click the delete button. And I'll show you something real quick. Save changes. Click on that. This is currently what the form looks like. Okay, but so now let's say I wanted to have a sales video. So again, I can come to, if I created a video somewhere else, whether it's on YouTube or some other page. Just going to drop this in over here just so you can see how it works. So that'll be over there, but obviously it would be a sales video, but you don't have to have a video unless you really want to. Important thing is I can go how to get, come and click on that, out of debt by doing, let's see, by implementing these amazing strategies. Oops. Okay. And then here you can, again, same thing, you can go and edit. The important thing to note over here is when you click on this button, you want to make sure that it goes to the next step URL. Because once they click on this, it needs to take them to the actual checkout page. So you want to make sure that all your buttons are going to the next step URL. And if you don't like a section, let's say I don't like this section over here, I can just go ahead and delete that out. Okay, and obviously you can go in and tweak these things, put your own images in. You can get rid of these if you want. You can leave this there, you can edit it. Always good to have testimonials, real testimonials. If you don't have testimonials, maybe offer your course to some people for free and get them to give you testimonials. I've got a software that I use which is called Video Peel. Link below, well, leave a link below, which gets video testimonials which you can add because video is powerful. You can just add it and embed it onto your site. Let's go down, make sure that all of the buttons are going to the next step URL, because you don't want it to go into a form or to download file or to a different URL. You want to make sure that if they click that, any of those buttons, it actually takes them to the checkout page. And if you are happy with that, just click save. I'm going to close this one real quick and I'm going to view. Okay, so if we come and we click on, obviously that's not going to say get started for free, it's going to say buy now, because I would have changed the wording. But if I click on that, it takes me to the checkout page. They'll put their credit card detail in, they'll buy it, and they'll be granted access to this particular course. If they pay the one-off price, they'll pay $97. If they're going to be paying in 3 equal installments, they're going to pay 45 times 3, which is going to be 135, I believe. They'll click submit, and they'll have access to the course. So guys, I trust that this video helped you guys, just to show you how easy it is to get your knowledge out there. I will be sharing a video with regards to what you can do in order to record your videos, whether you want to be on camera or not. But if this video helped you in any way, click like to this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to click subscribe right now. And I look forward to catching up with you in the next video real soon. Bye guys.